Peace, shalom. Okay, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutations and peace and much blessings to the hopeful elect of the children of Israel. You know, that are people of Negro, Latino, Native American, and Seminole Indian descent. Okay, Israelite foreigners as well that don't look like the normal Israelite, but they may live amongst the heathen nations around the four corners of the earth. It may also look like the heathen nations, but are Israelites through their father's side. And you walk awkwardly, women, you're humbling yourself, peace and shalom. Listen to this, the sound of this language here. The future of money has to be digital. You see, these heathens that are down with Esau, they know, you know, and what's that motto a lot of jackasses live by? Go alone to get along. You know, that's not, the motto we live under. You know, we're to serve Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, period. You know, and reject this this digital currency, which you know what it is when it comes in. You know, by now, if you don't know what it is, you're just totally in the dark. You know, it's that thing they plan on poking you in the ass with. Future of money has to be digital. No escape from that. Shatikanta das. It has to be digital. So they all have been briefed on it, you know, and so much they pretty much are just anxious to bring it in their damn selves. Future of money has to be digital. There is no escape from that. There's not. And this is ultimately that our temptation, which is to challenge the Israelites, man. You know, not the heathens, not the Gentiles, but this thing that's coming is the challenge. It's a test for the Israelites. The Reserve Bank of India. India is a massive growing economy. It's a massive growing economy. It's a developing country. So of course they don't want to go alone to get along to get along. You know, of course they're going to play. That's Elam. The G30 Annual International Banking Seminar inviting multilateral corporations for facilitating the use of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, for cross-border payments. The biggest potential for CBDC going forward will be cross-border money transfer, which we expect, because it avoids various intermediaries to be low cost and faster and instantaneously. So it's one of the things they're pushing. It's going to be how convenient it's going to be and how effective it's going to be. The way forward is to have multilateral arrangement to begin with, and then scale it up to global levels. Global is going to be the whole world. The whole world. Give me a second. I got it. The whole world. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all. And he didn't say he causeth some. He said he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that's funny. Now, just looking at that word beast, and this just caught me earlier too. You know how that devil, Michael Jordan, he's involved with NASCAR, right? And he's experiencing, which is uncommon as hell, a so-called black man to be experiencing nothing but a lot of success in NASCAR. And his driver has beast on its car, you know. and the Hebrew 666 as well. It just caught my eye, and damn well that devil's down with the beast. Let me see if I can pull that. Michael Jordan, let me see if I can find his car. Not his car. He has a driver. He's an owner of the team. That's his name to do their races for him. That wins the races for him. Riddick. I just want to find this. The 666. Beast. I mean, it may be nothing. I may be just reaching, but the funny thing is, there seem to be no coincidences as you get to digging into the spiritual realm. I said the spiritual realm. These things that are happening in the world. Let me see if I can pull up his car. That's it. He drives a Toyota Camry for a 23 Exxon. I'm trying to pull up this actual car. I guess that's enough right there. You can see them on the shirts there. That's Bubba, who got his hand to highs. That's a so-called black man right there. But the winner dude is right here is a shorter one with Beast. That just caught my eye. And there's going to be a whole lot of Jakes that has money and success and fame that are going to bow down to that mark, man. That's coming upon the whole world. And there are some that, like the scripture says, gain the whole world. Let me pull up whole world. Gain the whole world. Matthews. Mark 8:36 says, let me go start up a little bit. Verse 34, when he had called the people unto him with his disciples also, he said unto them, whoso will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whosoever will save his life will lose it. So damn well these people that will save their life, man, that has riches and fame in this world. Literally riches and fame in this world. They're not going to, take up the cross and serve the Lord, That's the least thing in there. I mean, though they may, what do they do? What do they vomit out? After they win a race or after they found some success and they get interviewed. I like to thank God, but what God are they thinking? They're not thinking the God of the actual Bible. They're not thinking the true living God, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. That's the last, that doesn't even cross their mind. So again, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it. These are those that are on top now. These are the same ones that are going to receive that mark. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? In this case, there's going to be millions of Israelites going to give up their right hand, give up that hand for that soul, and it's coming. It's coming. Let me get back into this. Let me read some more of this. Then I'm coming with another precept as far as Esau is concerned. And, again, this is just a trial. And that's the understanding you must have, that this is just a trial, man. because the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not going to give this man massive success. He's not going to let this man have success in his vision and in this device that he plans to bring upon the world. And 10, 20, 30 years from now, people are, you know, living under this beast system and developing cancers and tumors and all types of complications from having this ungodly, unnatural thing. Come on, man, be serious. You know, this is just a trial. Just a trial here. It's Revelation 2 or 3. Here we go, Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. This is what the hour of temptation is, that the central bank digital currencies going into full effect, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So when you see us reading, um, you know, these articles from around the world, oh, what's that have to do with Babylon? What's that have to do with America? That's over there. Dumbass, this is coming upon the whole world. This is the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is his righteous indignation that he's going to bring upon the whole world, baby. He was speaking at the panel discussion on the future of money and payments. And this is concerning the whole world. Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey and Augustine Carstens, former governor of Bank of Mexico and now general manager of BIS, also spoke. This thing was huge. It was G30? A G30 annual international banking seminar. Let me do this. Oh, come on. That probably helped turning that off. There we go. The G30, 39th Annual International Banking Seminar. And this is just while BRICS were meeting the last few days ago. The competitors are meeting as well. They're competitors. The group of 30, that's what I wanted to list. Let me hit this in. Let's see what it gives us. Oh man, I hope that don't download. I gotta go through that to delete that now. The group of 30 members. Mm. There you go. The biggest potential for central bank digital currencies going forward will be cross-border money transfer, which we expect because it avoids very intermediaries to be low cost and faster and instantaneous. The way forward is to have multilateral arrangements to begin with and then scale it up to global levels. And like the scripture says in Revelation 2, though, it's going to come upon the whole world, you know. He also outlined the possible risks. CBDCs can create a situation of faster transmission of shocks across countries, can be used for currency substitutions, and can create capital flow volatility because of faster flow of money across countries, and has stressed on the need of finding technological and systematic solutions for these risks. DOS has dismissed the apprehension on whether CBDCs and their fast payment systems like UPI can work together. There are two different systems. CBDCs is currently a currency, while UPI is a payment system. It can become interoperable. Interoperable. They can become so almost sounds like bringing together, but let's look it up. Interoperable of computer system or software able to exchange and make use of information. That's another word for interoperable. Compatible, suitable. Ooh, okay. All they're doing is working out all the kinks, you know, getting all the legal side of it's out the way and this and that. That's all they're doing. When suddenly, as the scripture says, let me grab this here. And then sudden destruction. For when they shall say peace and safety. Because, you know, this is only, you know, in order for them to even launch this plan, the mass is going to be with it. You know, the majority will be with it. And especially after their stomach starts to growl. And that bitch is nagging in their ear, they need to eat. Because you already know the women are going to bow down to it, but yeah, when they shall say peace and safety, we you know, we're good now. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. I'm using that as travail as a woman with child. Right now, imagine a woman in her pregnancy, or you know, she's at the end of her pregnancies, and those tremors are happening more and more. I said tremors. Her Oh my goodness. Um, the pains from the baby coming, they start to increase more and more. They can be from like every 20 minutes, then, you know, ultimately hours later, they can be every 10 minutes, then, her, then 5 minutes, then it gets to the point that they're happening so often that the baby's, it's just a sign that the baby's coming. And that's the same way with these women, with these prophecies, especially this major prophecy as far as the RFD is concerned. You know, that woman with child, the moment is getting closer and closer. She's experiences those pains in her uterus, those contractions. That's what they are. Those contractions becoming more and more frequent. They're coming much more and more frequent. That's the same way with these prophecies, you know. And right now, that those contractions are happening every 5 minutes now. That's where we're at. They're happening so frequency that they have to deliver this baby now. The new world order. This devil in this new world order, man. Let me pull up this last scriptures and I'll close. Okay, it's Psalms 140, and I'll go to it in a minute. Psalms 140. But hold up, before I get that, let me see what else is in here. They can act as backup for each other at the time of crisis. He said there are two different systems. The CBDC is currency, while the UPI is a payment system. On the progress related to the use of UPI, the governor expressed optimism of crossing the milestone of 1 billion transactions per day next year from 500 million per day at present. The central bank unveiled the digital rupee, India's version of the CBDC. Is getting down in 2022 and is trying to make it accessible to all by enabling non-bank payment systems operators to offer central bank digital currency wallets, while UPI is gaining currency by the day. While Jake getting ready to celebrate Halloween, I just saw a video on TikTok that was popping off over the weekend. Apparently, Jake's niggas, sleep niggas, celebrating, dancing, music, and just having a good time without a worry in the world, man. And here the world is going to hell around us, but they're still having a good time. Just having a great time with no discussion of anything as far as prophecies is concerned. None whatsoever. And as a matter of fact, the last time I was out the other day, Friday, I usually take a few moments just to mingle, as little as possible. But again, it's always the same old, same old. Voting for, the election, voting for Trump, and voting for Kamala. These people are gone, man. These people are literally just straight up fucking gone. And as again, scripture says, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai will strike as a thief in the night. And they're not looking for the Lord. Not until they start catching hell. Then they're gonna start calling on that other motherfucker. That idol, that false god. But they're not gonna call on the Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. Psalms 141. Keep me, O Yahweh, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings. The proud had hid a snare for me in cords. They have spread a net by the wayside, a trap. They have set gins for me, Salah. I said unto the Lord, Yahweh, thou art my power. Hear the voice of my supplications, O Yahweh, O power of the Lord, the strength of my salvation. Thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Grant not, O Yahweh, the desires of the wicked, his intentions, this devil's intentions, his desires, man. His wicked desires, the desires. They don't give us nothing here. Don't give us nothing. I'm always looking just to see if there's something, though. His desires, his intent, a strong feeling. This is a strong feeling of wanting to have something or wishing for something to happen. Strongly wish for or want. His devil's desires is what? He wants the kingdom, man. But he wants a carnal kingdom. That's what this devil is trying to establish, a carnal kingdom. Grant not, O Yahweh, the desires of the wicked. Further not his wicked device, lest they exalt themselves, Salah. And that device, something made with hands. The wicked device. Wicked device, evil plan. The evil plan. What's that evil plan? That evil plan? What's that evil plan? It's not a mystery what it is now. The whole world seems to know now. There you go. I mean, come on, there ain't no mystery. It ain't no mystery. It's not. It's already in your hand. No, it's not. No. It shows you how much a lot of people know with that misinformation shit. It wasn't that thing that they were, that witch's serum. It wasn't that. What some brothers call it, what, that taco sauce? Taco sauce. That witch's serum. But that's what it is. All right, so prayed up. So stay prayed up. Continue to pray in the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, till next time, Lord willing, Shalom.